All right. Good morning or evening, wherever you I usually go Sword, Power of the Warrior. The Power of the Warrior, Invincible Courage, a sword of terrible destruction. Is this the power you seek? Yes, it is. Your path is set. Now, what will you give up in exchange? Magic. Because magic is not an issue in Kingdom Hearts 1. The Power of the Mystic, Inner Strength, a Staff of Wonder and Ruin. You give up this power? Yes, I do. You've chosen the Power of the Warrior. You've given up the Power of the Mystic. Is this the form you choose? Yes, it is. And we're fallen. Alright. Here we go. I've gained the power to fight. Hell yeah. Push A to attack. Alright, you've got it. Yeah, I got this. Use this power to protect yourself and others. The green gauge, yeah, just regular game mechanic stuff. Nothing too important there. There will be times you have to fight. Keep your light burning strong. Behind you. Behind me. And into the blackness we go. I do prefer the Kingdom Hearts 3 tutorial because it's a lot shorter. And you also can't pass it unless you defeat the boss. In Kingdom Hearts 1, if you die to the boss, you pass it. Darkside in this also isn't great at the game mechanics because you don't have access to a lot of them. So, I can't open it. It's almost like the door doesn't exist. Alright. Yeah, you can push large crates, but it's more fun to destroy them. Just the same as barrels. And now the door is there. So let's go through. Hold on, the door won't open just yet. First, tell me more about yourself. These questions, there's only ever one that I don't actually have an honest answer to. Because what's most important to me is friendship. Yes, it is selfie. Walker, what do you want out of life? I want to broaden my horizons. And Tidus, this is the one that I do not have an actual answer to out of these three. Because I'm not afraid of any of these things, but because I want a specific progression path being different. I want friendship, I want to broaden my horizons, and I'm afraid of being different. Alright. Our adventure begins at midday. Keep it a steady pace and you'll come out through fine. Sounds good? The day you will open the door is both far off and very near. Oh my gosh, more shadows. This is gonna be a hard fight. If I can actually hit any of them. The tutorial fights in this game are fine. I feel like they don't really prepare you for Proud Mode. And I can only imagine how easy they are in beginner. Yep, saving, I know. I've played this like 6 times already. I think it has actually been 6 playthroughs that I've done of Kingdom Hearts, including this one. So here's just my testing file, which I'm actually going to save over that one. Not testing, practice. I'm actually just going to quickly turn the music down a little bit, because it is quite loud. Alright, let's see what Darkside looks like in the better HD. The closer you get to light, the greater your shadow becomes. It's almost like that's how shadows work. But don't be afraid. And don't forget. Don't forget what? You never told me what not to forget, so how can I remember it? How can I not forget it? Alright, come on, Darkside. Let's do this. Just some ping pong. Damn it. I always mess up on the 3. Always mess up on the 3. Because the timing's a bit different than the 1s, and then if you get to a second round of that, it starts shooting 5 at once, and that's... no thanks. Let me get on your hand, bud. And there we go. I know, I've lost the power to fight. That's not good. But don't be afraid. What's there not to be afraid of in this situation? You hold the mightiest weapon of all. And what would that be? So don't You keep telling me not to forget, but what am I not forgetting? You are the one who will open the door. And now, single best soundtrack in the entire no, second best soundtrack in the entire game. Because Halloween Town.
Whoa! Give me a break, Kyrie.
Sorry, you lazy bum. I knew that I'd find you snoozing down here.
No, this huge black thing swallowed me up. I couldn't breathe, I couldn't... Ow!
Are you still dreaming?
It wasn't a dream. Or was it? I don't know. What was that place? So bizarre.
Yeah, sure.
Say, Kyrie, what was your hometown like? You know, where you grew up?
I've told you before. I don't remember.
Nothing at all?
Nothing.
You ever want to go back?
Well, I'm happy here.
Really?
But you know, I wouldn't mind going to see it.
I'd like to see it too. Along with any other worlds out there. I want to see them all.
So what are we waiting for?
Hey! Aren't you guys forgetting about me? So, I guess I'm the only one working on the raft.
Ah!
And you're just as lazy as he is.
So you noticed. Okay, we'll finish it together. I'll race you.
Huh?
What? Are you kidding?
Ready? Go!
And welcome to Destiny Islands. Alright, two things about that cutscene. One of them is something I always question, the second one's just like general joke. The thing I always question. Sora asks if Kairi would ever want to go back to her hometown. How can she want to go back if she doesn't remember it? Like that... It just always annoys me for no reason. The second thing is just that Kairi just happily accepts that she's lazy, according to Riku. Yeah, I heard you. 2 logs, 1 cloth, 1 rope. Bring everything back here. If you need help, just ask. I'm counting on you. She's counting on us, y'all. There's 1 log. Hey, Walker.
Hey, what's happening, man?
Hi, Selfie.
The breeze feels great.
Alright, so there's 1 log on the beach. There's another one over where Riku is over there. Then the cloth is up here. And around inside this hut. And then the rope is up here. Hi, Tidus.
Sora, you feel lucky today?
I'm always lucky. There's the other rope. Yeah. I think I said to you before, this is one of those games where I can talk about it on and on and on and never run out of things to say. Partly because there's a lot of stupid stuff in the story that I just find funny and love to joke about. but also because I just generally love the game that much.
Oh man, I'm really off today.
Alright. Next, selfie. How's the sound, by the way, Effa? Do I need to change anything about it? I'm using a new mixer at the moment. I've started using Elgato Sound Capture and a voice mod to act as my mixer.
Okay, don't hold back. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Aw. Ooh, ow.
Alright, that's good.
Yeah. Ha. Ha. Yeah. Ooh, ow.
Come on.
Ow. Ow. Ooh, ow. You ready? Aw. Ooh, ow. Ow. Yeah. Ooh.
Why is that fight so trivially easy?
Oh, I can't believe I lost.
You don't even have to do anything half the time and she doesn't hit you, because she trips on her skipping rope. Alright, time to level grind. Hey Walker, sure, let's play. No, this is not serious, Walker. This is definitely play. I missed that one heavily. I'm not worrying so much about defeating Walker here, I'm just doing it for levels. Because he's very easy to grind levels on.
This should help.
I am actually going to use a potion though, just to get rid of the annoying beep. Yeah, so on Destiny Island there's 5 fights you can do. There's one versus each of these 3, there's one versus Riku, and then there's actually one versus all 3 of the Final Fantasy Genki. How did that hit me? I hit the ball and it hit me at the same time. Oh well. Especially in Proud mode, I use Walker to level early game. I'm actually going to turn my voice down just a little bit. Walker is an easy source of levels because you're meant to parry his attacks to stun him, but if you just stand just further back than what you would expect, the attacks will either miss, or when you hit them back they will miss him. So you can just kind of farm technique from him. The only time it doesn't really work is when he uses his either that attack there, or when he does the big throw. Well, but only the big throw only doesn't work to just farm him when he's right back against that pier, because he clips onto the edge of it. See, like that. He clips onto the edge of it and it will always hit him. Again, how... This game confuses me sometimes with its hitboxes. I'm going to get to level 9 through just fighting Walker.
I win! Show me your stuff.
I actually, if you do Walker perfectly, so you don't hit him at all with your sword, you hit him with every single ball that you can get exactly 9 experience from him per fight, so I just don't let them hit him.
I'm good. Take this.
And by doing so, I just get a bunch of experience. I think in my my test file, I was averaging about 55 experience a fight without, like, trying not to hit him. And that was because there was some attacks that would just, no matter what, hit him. And those would be the ones that would just take him through to defeat eventually. Alright, so it's gonna hit there. Walker's just the easiest to farm technique from by parrying his shots. You can do it with Tidus and Selphie. Selphie only really has one attack that you can parry. And Tidus is just hard to parry in general because his sword attacks that fast, and most of the time he ends up parrying you instead of you parrying him. Which is confusing and doesn't make sense, but sure game. So we'll be doing this for a while.
Oh, I win!
It's something I'd be cutting out if I was recording this for YouTube, but if I do eventually just do like a recording only session, or recording only playthrough and post that to YouTube, then I'll obviously be cutting this out. But yeah. So confusing which attacks are gonna hit and which won't at times. Like that. No, you take that. So, I believe that there is actually a speedrun category for this game for getting to level 100 only on Destiny Islands. Getting to max level with only these few fights. That's a lot of experience if you can't guess. There we go, sliding dash. So that's level 5, so we've only got about 4 levels to go, I think. For scan. And I'll be stopping at level 9 anyway. Oh, there's some real interesting speedruns for Kingdom Hearts. there's a speedrun category for defeating Riku in the race 99 times. Because every time you defeat Riku in the race on day 2, he gives you an item that you can only get through winning the race. The item has no use except being sold. So there is a speedrun category for actually getting max of that item, which is 99. There's obviously any percent, 100%. So yeah, there are some insane speedruns for games. I know there's a Dark Souls Remastered and Dark Souls category, like Dark Souls 1 category, for least amount of bosses. Which, with some insane glitches, the least amount of bosses you can fight in Dark Souls and Dark Souls Remastered is 3. So it's the fastest time to perform these glitches and to defeat only these 3 bosses. Okay, just saying, but Wakka deserves to get beaten up by Sora, because this is a 24-year-old man throwing beach balls at a very high speed at a 14-year-old kid. I don't know if Wakka's 24 in Kingdom Hearts 1, but in Final Fantasy canon, he's 24. So I'm saying he's 24.
Oh man, that really hurt.
Good, you deserved it. Alright, level 6, 26 to level up. Hey, wanna go again?
Show me your stuff.
So yeah, as I said, we're gonna be doing this for a while. I just want to get up to level 9. Because that unlocks Scan and gives a good starting point for going through the other worlds. Well, the other Ring 1 worlds at least. Also, fighting Wakka is another good way of learning the timing for Darkseid. And, like, other parryable magic shot enemies. But it's how I've learnt my timing for Darkseid in KH1. Because I've just done this so many times. I mean, I've done, what, like 6 playthroughs of Kingdom Hearts 1 now? 4 of them have been on Proud Mode. And I've always gotten up to around 7, 8, 9 purely on Destiny Island, so yeah, a lot. If I had block, it would be easier, but I don't get block until level 26 because I took Path of the Warrior. So there you go, I've already hit him 26 times, minus a few from those power shots. So I've already parried him 26 times. And as I said before, I was averaging about 55 in my testing save, my practice save.
Take this!
Really?
Take this!
We're gonna have to deal with the wine. I don't have potions.
Take this! Oh, I win!
He is so happy about that, like he didn't just beat up a 14-year-old kid. Like, seriously, Walker. I will go back to Walker, I just want to do Riku first. Because Riku is honestly way easier than he seems. Hi, Riku. Yeah, you're on. This one decides the champion.
Hey! Come on! Come on! Come on!
Come on!
He's as easy as that. So with Riku, every 4 hits, he falls back and then does that jumping attack. That jumping attack cannot be parried and you cannot hit him while he's doing it. But it also leaves him vulnerable if you just move a little bit to the side.
Show me your stuff!
Welcome Midnight, we've done literally nothing. We've literally been playing baseball with beach balls and Walker. I'm just grinding levels early game. Which the easiest but worst way to do in the game is Walker. Because you do not get a lot of experience here. Really?
Take this!
So you've missed literally nothing. You have missed so little that to catch you up would not be possible because there's nothing to catch you up on.
Take this!
No, you take this.
I'm good!
No, you're not.
Oh man, that really hurt.
I'm good, he says, and then is immediately defeated. 60 to level up. Alright.
Show me your stuff!
There is one other fight that we have to do before moving on to day 2. And that's the fight against all 3 of them.
Take this!
How? Really?
Take this!
Yeah, midnight. The story does not start until after. Actually, no, until the second day. There's some story on the second day.
That really hurt.
So yeah,
Show me your
you've missed
stuff.
nothing. All of this is literally just tutorial. Let's go around, practice combat, and get a few items. Oh no, this isn't a minigame, this is an actual fight. This isn't a minigame, we are actually fighting. But you can farm experience from it by just playing baseball. I would like to know where Wakka's getting all of these beach balls from. Like, most of these are going into the water. So where is he getting them from? Right back at you.
Oh man, that really hurt. Show me your stuff.
Alright, just don't attack from the game and then delay it. That's great. I mean, that is where he reaches each time. He does reach behind him each time, so, who knows? We don't know what Wakka's into. Alright, now we only have like another 200 or something hits to go. I don't know the exact amount of XP needed for level 9, but it's something around 200. 150, 200-ish. Excuse me. I just want to point out, these balls are bigger than his torso. The balls are bigger than Wakka's torso. Yeah, it's very impressive. No, you. That charge shot does deal double damage, by the way. both to you and to him, if you parry it.
Oh man, that really hurt.
Alright, we still need 100. 107.
Show me your stuff.
I really do love the Destiny Islands theme, but yeah, second best in the game because of Halloween Town. And while I've actually honestly never seen any of the Tim Burton films. I keep meaning to watch them. So I mean, I have Disney Plus, and they're all on Disney Plus. I think they're all on Disney Plus at least. I know Nightmare Before Christmas is. I'm not sure about Corpse Bride and Paranorman. But yeah, Nightmare Before Christmas is by far my favorite world in Kingdom Hearts. Halloween Town, and then in KH2, Halloween Town and Christmas Town. And the background music in Halloween Town is just an instrumental of Nightmare Before This Is Halloween. Which automatically makes it the single best track in the game. That isn't going to be a fun world though. I don't like fighting Oogie's Manor. Not because it's a hard fight, just because it's annoying. You'll see what I mean when we actually end up doing that fight. But you basically, Oogie turns into his house, and there's literally just globs of darkness all around it that you have to climb up and hit. But at the same time, there's other Heartless, and there's attacks from the house itself. So it's just a mess to do, honestly. How did that one hit you? No, I'm too far away for those shots.
Oh man.
Alright, we needed 107. And from that one fight, I got about 43.
Show me your stuff.
And that didn't take long. Like, it's going to take us, I'd say, about just over an hour of stream time to finish all of this grinding, all of Destiny Island, stuff like that, and get into Traverse Town. So we should be done Traverse first visit with guard armor by about... It should be less than 2 hours. It should be less than 2 hours. Traverse Town doesn't take me long. Guard armor is not a hard fight. Opposite armor is a bit worse because it's gimmicky, but not guard armor. Now everything should... I might actually move the Heartless count down a little bit. just so it's out of the way of the lock-on. Try to center it a bit more. There we are. But now everything should be out of the way of UI. When we get scanned, the health bar should just sit just above where the Heartless count is. Which, I haven't actually explained that yet. What I'm doing is I'm counting every single time the word heart is said in the entire game series. No, so what happened midnight is, as I said on my server, something happened with my game files and I couldn't load into any of the games on 1.5 plus 2.5. So I had to delete it, and Epic decided it didn't want to load my cloud save. So I did lose the saves, so yeah. But I did also start a practice save, and I managed to get Stealth Snake first try on that one. So let's just hope for streamer's luck. And by that I mean, let's hope that I don't get played by streamer's luck, where I can never do anything on stream. I mean, we didn't have that much progress, so the saves aren't really anything to cry over losing. If anything, it just means like another 1 streams of progress. That's all it's gonna be. It's not that much.
Oh man, that really hurt.
24.
Show me your stuff.
Alright, after this one fight, we'll be able to move on. Because I'll be level 9, which is what I wanted to get to by this point. By the end of Destiny Islands. I want to say we'll be close to level 10 on leaving. Just because I know roughly how much I'm going to get from Darkside 2. Heartless Boogaloo. And yeah. I think it's only a hit or two from death now. It would help if I had scan, but we've got to finish this fight and then I'll unlock it. There we go, there's scan.
Come on!
Come back here, you coward.
Oh man, that really hurt.
Good, you deserved it. And scan. I will also eventually do a 0 XP run with this. Keyword eventually. I've never done a 0 XP run in any Kingdom Hearts game. So, eventually. And then this is the only other fight that we have to do, is a 3v1.
You ready?
This is also going to be max 100%, so we are... 0 XP is an ability that you have in all Kingdom Hearts games. It costs 0 ability points to use. What it does is it prevents you from gaining experience from defeating enemies and bosses. You gain no experience. If you're using it, you're locked at level 1 basically. You can turn it off if you want. But yeah. It's literally just an ability to add challenge to the game. Which... entire party gains no experience. Right there. Kyrie! Hello! She just casually finds a high potion.
So, Kyrie's home is out there somewhere, right?
Could be. We'll never know by staying here.
But how far could a raft take us?
Who knows? If we have to, we'll think of something else.
So, suppose you get to another world. What would you do there?
Well, I haven't really thought about it. It's just, I've always wondered why we're here, on this island. If there are any other worlds out there, why did we end up on this one? And suppose there are other worlds. Then ours is just a little piece of something much greater. So, we could have just as easily ended up somewhere else, right?
I don't know.
Exactly. That's why we need to go out there and find out. Just sitting here won't change a thing. It's the same old stuff. So let's go.
You've been thinking a lot lately, haven't you?
Thanks to you. If you hadn't come here, I probably would have never thought of any of this. Kyrie, thanks.
You're welcome.
Sora! You wanted one, didn't you?
A Palpu fruit?
If two people share one, their destinies become intertwined. They'll remain a part of each other's lives, no matter what. Come on, I know you want to try it.
What are you talking?
They got through there very quick.
Good morning, Your Majesty. It's nice to see you this one. What? Wake up, Goofy! Wake up! This is serious!
Hey there, Donald. Good
We
morning.
got a problem, Goofy. but don't tell anyone.
Oh, Queen Minnie?
Not even the queen.
Daisy?
No! It's top secret.
Oh, good morning, ladies.
What?
And it was then that Donald and Minnie filed for Donald and Daisy filed for divorce. Alright, now we go back into the cove, which is the area that Kyrie was standing in front of yesterday. Hi, Riku. I don't want to talk to you. Alright, and now it's more collection. Now we need 3 mushrooms, 2 coconuts, 3 fish, and a bottle of water, which we get the bottle from Kari soon. But there is actually a secret item up here, which you need to move that box over to get. And in here is a protect chain. And it is the only chest on Destiny Islands. Alright, now. There's another mushroom in here. I always get those 2 on the way over because you can, and it just saves that little bit of time. Hey, have you seen Riku? I have seen Riku. He's being lazy. And now this is where the hard part starts, that I know that I'm absolutely going to fail. So there is a specific course through this area, because we're about to race Riku. And I'm going to reset the area so I know that it's available. So this is where we choose the name for the raft. Hi Riku. Hey Sora, our raft still needs a name. Let's see, how about Highwind? Highwind's a dumb name, Riku. That's a dumb name. We're going with a cool name. The studio, which only just fits. Me? Welcome. The studio. Let's do it. Race time. You'll only be the judge because you're true. How did Kyrie even get over there? Usual rules. Take any route you want. First one to tag the tree and make it back here wins.
If I win, I'm captain. And if you win...
I get to share the Palpu with Kyrie.
Huh?
Deal? The winner gets to share a Palpu with Kyrie.
Oh, wait a minute.
Okay, on my count.
Now that doesn't actually happen. But I made him fall down. Oh, that was glorious. So you actually have to jump up and touch the star on top of it. Riku doesn't. Riku just touches the base of the tree and it's all good. And I made that look way easier than it is. That's actually a really hard thing to do. And this is the item I was talking about, the Pretty Stone. It's just a name after all. Hey! Riku, you can shut it. And now we have to go right back over and talk to Kairi. So Riku does actually try to take the zip line. And he also tries to take the trees on the way back. In my experience, he usually falls off the trees. As do I. 1 seagull egg, 3 mushrooms, 2 coconuts, 3 fish, and fill this up with drinking water, but not from the ocean. Bring everything back here. If you need help, just ask. Now time for RNG coconut gathering. There's 1.
Come on!
And there's 2. I have had that take like 10-15 minutes before. It's not fun. Alright. So now we're back over this side of the island. So we need drinking water. Fresh waterfall water right there. Now we need 3 fish. There's 1. That's the other. And then the third one is over by the boats, just over there. That's 3. The seagull egg is up here. And now over and in here is... Over here is the mushroom.
Well, who's there?
I've come to see the door to this world.
Huh?
This world has been connected.
Well, what are you talking about?
Tied to the darkness. Soon to be completely eclipsed.
Well, whoever you are, stop freaking me out like this. Huh? Well, where did you come from?
You do not yet know what lies beyond the door.
So you're from another world.
There is so very much to learn. You understand so little.
Oh yeah? Well, you'll see. I'm gonna get out and learn what's out there.
A meaningless effort. One who knows nothing can understand nothing.
And just like that, he's gone. So let's just ignore that ever happened and go back to Kairi. Because that's the logical thing to do. But also not talk about it to anyone. Hey, Walker. Alright. Kairi. Its sailors always wore Thalassa shells. They were supposed to ensure a safe voyage. Ugh, I can't speak. See this? It's a charm to help us find each other if we ever get separated. Definitely looks familiar. But not because it's a powder fruit, because this actually isn't. It's familiar for a reason that we will know in the future. The three of us will always be together. Maybe. Thanks, Sora. I found something today too. Here, it's yours. Another high potion. Tired? Want to call it a day? Yeah, let's go home. Okay, tomorrow's the big day. We should rest up. We are just running away from home on a raft with very little supplies.
You know, Riku has changed.
What do you mean?
Well...
You okay?
Sora, let's take the raft and go. Just the two of us.
Huh?
Just kidding.
What's gotten into you? You're the one that's changed, Kairi.
Maybe. You know, I was a little afraid at first. But now I'm ready. No matter where I go or what I see, I know I can always come back here. Right?
Yeah, of course.
That's good. Sora, don't ever change.
Huh?
I just can't wait. Once we set sail, it'll be great.
Donald. Sorry to rush off without saying goodbye, but there's big trouble brewing. Not sure why, but the stars have been blinking out, one by one, and that means disaster can't be far behind. Hate to leave you all, but I've got to go check it out. There's someone with a key, the key to our survival, so I need you and Goofy to find him, and stick with him. Got it? We need that key or we're doomed. So go to Traverse Town and find Leon. He'll point you in the right direction. P.S. Would you apologize to me for me? Thanks, pal. And that was from Mickey.
Oh dear, what could this mean? It means we'll just have to trust the king.
Gorge, I sure hope he's all right.
You're honest. Don't worry. We'll find the king and this key. Thank you. Both of you. Daisy, can you take care of them? Of course. You be careful now, both of you. Oh, and to chronicle your travels, he will accompany you.
Over here! Cricket's the name. Jiminy Cricket at your service.
We hope for your safe return. Please, help the king.
Minnie is physically incapable of frowning.
You're coming too.
Have you seen the way her face is shaped? And thank you for the follow,
Gorge,
Wildermull.
Johnny,
Welcome to the stream.
Your world disappeared too?
It was terrible. We were scattered. And as far as I can see, I'm the only one who made it to this castle.
Goofy.
Oh, right. I gotcha. You mean while we're in other worlds, we can't let on where we're from, huh? We gotta protect the world border.
Order.
Right. World order. Oh, I guess we'll need new duds when we get there, huh?
Hello up there. Gotta get to lunch, True. Anytime you're ready.
I just can't wait. Once we set sail, it'll be great.
A storm? Oh no! The raft!
Sora, dinner's ready. Come on down. Sora?
What's that? Riku's boat! And Kairi's!
And Sora's mother will never again be referenced in the entire series. Even when we do return to Destiny Island in other games. She just does not exist after this.
Where's Kairi? I thought she was with you.
The door has opened.
What?
The door is open, Sora. Now we can go to the outside world.
What are you talking about? We've got to find Kairi.
Kairi's coming with us. Once we step through, we might not be able to come back. We may never see our parents again. There's no turning back. But this may be our only chance. We can't let fear stop us. I'm not afraid of the darkness.
Riku.
Keyblade. Keyblade.
Ha! Ha! Come on!
Midnight, quite literally, because she's just never referenced. Like, she will never again be referenced in the game just because.
Come on!
Alright, I'm gonna have to move my UI around a bit here. Put that there. Alright. Yeah, no reason, she just isn't referenced. And save. Never went in here because never had a reason to save. I don't need to save in Destiny Islands, so there's no reason to. Alright.
Kairi!
Sora.
Whoa!
Midnight, literally because they can. They decided they wanted to give Sora a mother, so Sora got a mother. But damn it, I missed. Yeah, you just got a no warning boss fight. Alright. Round 2, big guy. Round 2.
Come on!
There we go.
Oh? Oh? Look! A star's going out!
Come on, let's hurry. Where's that key?
Hey, you know, maybe we ought to go find Leon. Oh, Donald, you know, I bet you that,
What do you know, you big Palooka?
what do I know? Come on, Pluto!
Goofy actually knows a lot. Because he was going to say we should follow Pluto. And it would have been much simpler if they did.
Oh. Huh? What a dream. Ah! This isn't a dream. Oh, where am I? Oh, boy. Do you know where we are? Oh, hey!
Bye, Pluto. You know, so you really shouldn't stand there. Really quite in the way. Alright, welcome to Traverse Town. This is totally weird. I'm in another world. Hey, old man. Hey there, how can I? Ah, it's only a kid. I'm not a kid, and the name's Sora. Okay, simmer down. I don't entirely know Cid's voice. It's something similar to that. All the Cids in Final Fantasy have like the exact same voice. So why the long face, Sora? You lost or something? No. Well, maybe? Where are we? Huh? Traverse Town. So, Gramps, is this really another world? Don't call me Gramps, the name's Cid. Anyway. Not sure what you're talking about, but this sure ain't your island. Guess I'd better start looking for Riku and Kairi. Well, good luck with whatever it is you're doing. Pluto jumped in the ship with them. If you ever run into trouble, you come to me. I'll look out for you. Sora insults this wonderful work of Final Fantasy. And he's chill about it. Cid is, in general, a good character. He actually has purpose in his games. He's dead. He's just straight up dead. It's those creatures from the island.
Come on! Come on!
Money rain. How I wish I had Treasure Magnet right now. It is so easy to get in Birth by Sleep. And I don't think I get it till like at least level 60, level 70 in 1FM, going with the warrior, like I did. So it's gonna be a long time before we have treasure magnet.
Come on!
Alright, there we go. Money, 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 money. I think Goofy gets treasure magnet early. From what I remember. Not here either. This could take a while. It could. 99 puppies with lost mids. Basically just find the 101 Dalmatians. Which there's 2 of them here. So find the 99 Dalmatians. And they come in sets of 3. That set of rooms also has the single worst camera in the game because you can't move the camera.
Come on!
It is fixed rotation in there. So how'd the D&D session go last night, Wildermold? Do we have any dead players yet? I need to know if anyone is dead. I'm not gonna fight Heartless that are only gonna give me 1 experience. And I don't need to go through the Gizmo shop, because again, there's only Heartless that give 1 experience. And back the way we came. Into the first district. I had no idea you could jump up onto that from there. I thought you needed high jump. Alrighty then. Still haven't found him? Keep your chin up. Taking a look around town. What do you need? Let's chat. Oh yeah, you don't say anything different at this time. No, do not erase the 6-hour save.
They'll come at you out of nowhere.
Who are you?
And they'll keep on coming at you, as long as you continue to wield the Keyblade. But why? Why would it choose a kid like you?
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Never mind. Now, let's see that Keyblade.
What? There's no way you're getting this.
Alright, then have it your way.
Chose a kid like me because you're too edgy, Leon. You should have been stunned there, but sure. If I remember correctly, I can only get 2 hits off of him. It gave me a jumping attack. God damn it.
Hey, you found it. Nice going, Leon.
Still, it looks like things are worse than we thought. A lot worse.
Technically not a death. You don't actually die there. The game won't actually log that as a death if you lose to Leon. So basically, if you beat Leon, then Sora basically just collapses.
Gosh, there's nobody here. Sure is spooky.
Actually, I'm not scared.
Excuse me, did the king send you?
It's Aerith.
Come on, lazy bum. Wake up.
Get ready for the heart count.
You okay?
I guess.
Those creatures that attacked you are after the Keyblade. But it's your heart they really want. Because you
There's
wield
one.
the Keyblade.
I'm so glad that you're okay, Kairi.
Kairi? Who are you talking about?
I'm the great ninja Yuffie. I think you might have overdone it, Squall.
That's Leon.
No, it's Squall Leonard.
Keyblade.
Yeah, we had to get it away from you to shake off those creatures. It turns out that's how they were tracking you.
It was the only way to conceal your heart from them. But it won't work for long. Still, hard to believe that you, of all people, are the chosen one.
Oh.
Well, I suppose beggars can't be choosers.
Why don't you start making sense? What's going on here?
Okay, you know there are many other worlds out there besides your castle in this town, right?
Yeah?
But they're supposed to be a secret.
They've been secret because they've never been connected. Until now. When the Heartless came, everything changed.
The Heartless?
The ones who attacked you, you remember?
Those without hearts.
The darkness in people's hearts. That's what attracts them.
And there is darkness within every heart.
Hey, have you heard of someone named Ansem?
And Sam?
He was studying the Heartless. He recorded all of his findings in a very detailed report.
Gosh, can we see it?
Its pages are scattered everywhere.
Scattered?
Too many worlds.
Oh, then maybe the king went to find them.
Yes, those were my thoughts exactly.
We've got to find him quick.
Red! First we need that key.
Donald, stop
That's
breaking the
right.
fourth wall.
The Keyblade.
So, this is the key.
Exactly.
The Heartless have great fear of the Keyblade. That's why they'll keep coming after you, no matter what.
Well, I didn't ask for this.
The Keyblade chooses its master, and it chose you.
So, tough luck.
How did all this happen? I remember being in my room. Wait a minute! What happened to my home? My island? Riku! Kairi!
You know what? I really don't know.
Alright. More tutorial. Yay, Elixir. Keep going to erase that save. Yeah, I'm not counting Heartless. I'm only counting Heart. Specifically the word Heart. I'm ready. Yuffie, let's go join Aerith. Should be there by now with the other visitors.
Yuffie, go!
Yuffie!
Sora, let's go.
You're looking a bit thin there, Donald. Lego! Second district. So as Leon just said, don't bother with any of the other Heartless. They're not worth fighting. Because there's several waves of each of them. Kept meaning to do that. Alright, here we go. Hi, Goofy.
Gosh, are these the Heartless guys?
Let's go get him!
Yeet.
Our king!
It'd be nice if I could hit at times. Alright. There we go. Alright. It's time for Sailor Moon. Oh god, they really went and gave this the single worst color palette for the final mix. They literally just made it into Sailor Moon. Easy boss fight is easy. I jumped there, but sure. See, that's a death.
Come on!
No, that wasn't a headbutt. It literally just stomped. It jumps in the air and stomps down. Yeah, first death, we're not doing a death counter, so doesn't really matter. See, this is guard armor. Guard armor can't really do much. Guard armor can't do much to attack you once you destroy its limbs. It only has one very easy to avoid and to counter spinning attack.
So, you were looking for me?
They too have been seeking the wielder of the Keyblade.
Hey, why don't you come with us? We can go to other worlds on our vessel.
I wonder if I could find Riku and Kairi.
Of course.
Are you sure?
Who knows? But we need them to come with us to help us find the thing.
Sora, go with them. Especially if you want to find your friends.
Yeah, I guess.
But you can't come along looking like that. Understand?
Oh?
No frowning, no sad face, okay?
Yeah, you gotta look funny, like us. Whoa.
Yes, but ones on happy faces.
Happy?
So awkward about it.
That's one funny face.
Okay, why not? I'll go with you guys.
Name's Goofy.
I'm Sora.
All for one, one for all.
That little squirt took down that Heartless. Who'd have thought it?
Such is the power of the Keyblade. The child's strength is not his own.
Why don't we turn him into a Heartless? That'll settle things quick enough.
And the brat's friends are the king's lackeys. Slug on the eyes, they're all bilge rats by the look of them.
You're no prize yourself.
Shut up!
Enough! The Keyblade has chosen him. Will it be he who conquers the darkness? Or will the darkness swallow him? Either way, he could be quite useful.
Yeah, they don't really have anything neat though. Sprint as you see fit, good luck, hope you find friends, thank you, look out for each other, keep your spirits up. The gummy ship is outside that gate. You can just... The what? That's our ship. Wait till you see it. Hold on, sorry, this is for you. So now I've got the fire spell. Now you can use magic too. Goofy, give him the other thing. What? You know. Oh yeah. Dodge roll. From along the way, huh? Okay, is that it? Let's get going. Not till we're ready. Yes, it is up to you to keep track of it in your journal. Do I have... No, I don't have any more AP, but I do have Brave Warrior. Which gives me another AP. No, it doesn't. I thought it did. Never mind then. Alright, a few things. A few collection items first. Hey, look at that mark. Wonder what it is. Trinity marks. Alright, first Trinity. A bunch of money. Money, 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 money. And second one's just over here. It will let me, thank you. Postcard. There are 10 of them around this entire world, and getting them all just gives you something. I think it might be a synthesis material, but I'm not entirely sure. And the only other thing we can collect here is this. And next in here. Here to shop. Wanna buy. Alright. 10 potions to stock. Alright, now we can leave. And that's just giving a... Yeah, that's Donald's nephews. There's also Uncle Scrooge in the other games. That's just going over the trolls. Oh no, if you do talk to one of them, they do say no family discounts, Uncle Donald. Because the triplets and Uncle Scrooge were in the very old Disney stuff. Like, they are part of Disney Castle, same as like Pete and stuff like that, but Max isn't. Max is a very recent character. I am probably going to end it after we finish this world. That'll take us through to about 3 hours.
How did he get so small?
No, you're simply too big.
must you be so loud? You woke me up.
Too bad.
Good morning.
Good night. I need a bit more sleep.
Wait, what do we have to do to grow small?
Why don't you try the bottle? Over there.
You know, on the table that didn't exist a second ago. Down the hatch.
Come on!
Welcome to the room with the single worst enemies until you get Blizzard. I honestly hate these enemies right here. But the Thunder ones are the worst because you can't one-shot them. You can eventually one-shot these ones with Blizzard. You can one-shot the Blizzard ones with Fire. You can't one-shot the Thunder ones with anything.
Court is now in session!
I'm on trial? But why?
Her Majesty, the Queen of Hearts, presiding.
This girl is the culprit. There's no doubt about it. And the reason is because I say so, that's why.
That is so unfair.
Well, have you anything to say in your defense?
Of course. I've done absolutely nothing wrong. You may be queen, but I'm afraid that doesn't give you the right to be so mean.
Silence! You dare defy me?
Hey guys, we should help her out.
We're outsiders, so wouldn't that be muddling? Oh, yeah. And that's against the rules.
The court finds the defendant guilty as charged for the crimes of assault and attempted theft of my heart. Off with her head!
No! Oh, please!
Hold it right there!
Who are you? How dare you interfere with my court?
Excuse me, but we know who the real culprit is.
Uh-huh. It's the Heartless.
Anyway, she's not the one you're looking for.
That's nonsense. Have you any proof?
So, we are back at this once again. Actually, I need to save first. Four pieces of evidence. 3 hard, 1 easy. So, 3 easy, 1 hard. Find them all and we get presents. Who are you? Who indeed? Poor Alice, soon to lose her head, and she's not guilty of a thing. Hey, if you know who the culprit is, tell us. The Cheshire Cat has all the answers, but doesn't always tell. The answer, the culprit, the cat, all lie in darkness. Wait. They've already left the forest. I won't tell which exit. There are 4 pieces of evidence in all. 3 are cinched to find. The 4th is tricky. Big reward if you find them all. Should we trust him? To trust or not to trust? I trust you'll decide. Alright. Now, I did the smart thing this time, and I have plenty of potions for these goddamn flowers.
This should help.
Alright. There we go. There's that one done. There's the fruit. Small again. Alright. Where's it's everything? Yep. Dodge roll. And sliding dash because I can. Donald can have Berserk, Goofy can get Rocket and Jackpot, and that's everything. Next is in here. Can you do the Trinity limit, please? Not Trinity limit, the Trinity. Alrighty. Potion, eat the tent. Lot of magic. Give you a potion.
Here.
Thank you. There's the high potion. Alright, next. This one. Your ether? Give me an ether. I didn't want to do that. No. Sora there, ether exchange. Sora there. Goofy. Exchange. Sora there. And take that one to stock. There we go. Ether for you. Thank you. Can't be said, and a bunch of health. More health than I will ever actually need from that flower. We're good? Yep, we're good. Items, ether, flower. Look at all of this health. It's way too much. Exchange, stock, potion. Exchange, stock, potion. Alright. Okay, we're officially good in this area. So, first evidence is in here. Open that one. Footprints. From there, second. How did I miss that? Alright, second. Up here. Over here. Some Dalmatians. I didn't need to jump all the way up here to get over here, but yeah. Alright. We're nearly there. Next one, in the bazaar room here. We'll right down onto here, grab that. Goofy, why do you do that? Why do you do that? What is glitching to cause Goofy to do that?
Come on.
Alright. Back through the door. We're nearly there. The home stretch here is up here. Now, across these platforms, race that one with the tree stump that I jumped on, into the bazaar room, onto the tap, And there we go, all 4. Well, look what you found. Nice going. Now we can save Alice. Don't be so sure. She may be innocent, but what about you? What do you mean? I won't tell, but I'll give you something. And there's Blizzard. Now from here, it's like all the way over on that side of the room, but I have Blizzard now. So these fights aren't going to be as bad when I do get those Red Bolero. Alright. Guard, I have evidence. Are you ready to present evidence before the Queen? Yes. Very well. Council, step up to the podium. Now, show me what you have found. Well, that's certainly a lot of evidence, but I'm still not impressed. Cards, bring forth my evidence. Checking all 5 would be a waste of time. Alright then, choose the one you wish to present. I'll decide who's guilty based on that evidence. What? After all the trouble collecting it? You dare object, then you will lose your head. Now, choose one box. It's literally a 1 in 5 chance of not getting it. So yeah, I got it. What in the world was that? There's your evidence. Alice is innocent. Silence. I am the law here. Article 29. Anyone who defies the Queen is guilty. That's crazy. Seize them at once. Even in critical, these enemies are an absolute joke. Oh, if you do get that 1 in 5 fail, if you like get all evidence and you get that 1 in 5, instead of showing a Heartless, what it does is it shows Donald and Goofy. And instead of having them here, they're locked up. So all it does is make that fight harder. That's all it actually does. She must have gotten kidnapped while we were fighting. You fools! Find the one who's to blame for this. I don't care how. I mean, you tried to have us murdered, but I'm still gonna find who. Have you seen Alice? Alice? No. Shadows, yes. Where did they go? This way, that way, doesn't matter. Left, right, up, down, all mixed up thanks to the shadows. Step deeper into the forest to the deserted garden. You may find shadows in the upside down rooms.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Alright, now... Oh, there's more, god damn it.
Deep freeze! See ya!
There we go. Now there's no more. Flower, I have a potion for you. Now you can move the rock in there. Take this nut, spin the tree, and eat. Alright.
Come on!
Why can I never use that? Really?
Deep freeze! Deep freeze! Deep freeze! Come on!
Alright, nearly done with this room once again. This world doesn't have that many rooms, so it's quick to do. Just have to deal with it. And it's taken us about half an hour-ish to get through it so far. And we can go straight to the boss right now. I'm not going to, but we can. So, here is the deserted garden. A very merry on birthday. Sit down to get your presents. Now, you don't want to sit in the cushioned chairs. If the chair has a cushion on it, then it spawns an enemy. Otherwise, it's just a bunch of free items and, prizes. Potions, elixirs, ethers, that sort of thing. Alright. They're hiding somewhere. And the Momrath's outgrave. Want to find the shadows? Try turning on the light. So since that was clearly so hard to understand, like I don't think anyone would ever be able to figure out that puzzle in a million years, what it wants us to do is hit the two lights in this room. Come on, Donald, you're not that hurt. Just get up and shrug it off. Twitch. It's too dim, make it brighter. What next? One more lamp that you need to light. I jumped, but sure game. This also unlocks more stuff in the original room. All the lights are on, you'll see the shadows soon. They'll rise in this room, but somewhere else. The shadows might go after that doorknob too. So, from here we can go straight to the final boss of the world. But A, there's a shortcut to the Queen's Castle here, with a chest over here. B, I don't want to go to the boss yet, because there's more stuff to do here. So, first is up here, there's a Trinity. Ugh. Didn't mean to do that. Do you want an ether? No, high potion. Okay, this is the one that gives you a mega potion early on.
This should help.
Flower. Thanks. Yeah, you need thunder. Alright, now we're up on this ledge of the Queen's Castle. For some more Dalmatians. So previously we were over there. But we're still not done.
Come on! Come on!
Protect me, Goofy. Goofy, you didn't protect me.
Deep freeze! Come on!
There we go.
Come on!
Those enemies are always annoying to deal with because you can't attack them from the front without spells. And I didn't want to use my magic.
Fire!
Even though magic is literally... or it's broken in this game. Magic is busted.
Deep freeze! Come on! Fire! Deep freeze! Deep freeze! This should help.
So. Where do I need to go? I need to go up.
Deep freeze! Deep freeze!
And this is why I wish that I had Treasure Magnet early. It'll probably be one of the first abilities that I try to get in Birth by Sleep when I do that. And now up here. And this is where I needed to be. Alright, what do I need to do now? The lamps. There's one. Fence up. There's the other. Do that. There is a bunch of secrets in this room. Like now I'm in a different part of the Lotus Forest. You want a potion?
Here.
And you want what? Elixir. I do actually have an elixir. Alright, Mega Potion, that should be a High Potion. Aether. I'm gonna put to an elixir. High Potion to a regular potion. Items, elixir, flower. Alright. Now, back to my stock. Exchange for that. Back into the bazaar room. Oh god, this definitely is not a confusing run to have to make. I thought there was something with this book, but I guess not. Or I can't use it yet. That's the other option. Now, bazaar room here.
Deep freeze! Come on! Deep freeze!
Alright. Turn the tap. Now jump into the pot. And there's the other chest in the Queen's Castle. Now back through. I'm not going to be messing with these enemies until very late game, because they actually have a very specific way that you have to defeat them. So if you were to attack them with normal attacks, they disappear. What they do is they walk around and they have 3 different, well not just 3, but they have a few different emotions. They have one that makes them look like they're cold, one that they're hot, they're floating, stuff like that. And you have to use a spell on them that corresponds to the action that they are doing at the time. So yeah, it's not going to be something that I do for a while because I need every spell and I need to remember the locations for each action. Well, maybe you wouldn't die if you weren't such a little wuss, Donald. Thank you, Goofy. Alright, now what is it in here? There's that. And into the Lotus Forest from here. Oh, that's up there. I think it's, yeah, it's these guys again. There's one more thing that I need to do in there. I just need to remember how to do it. I thought it was in this section of the bazaar room. Wait, I remember. There. Oh, what? No? Maybe I don't remember.
See ya! See ya! Deep freeze!
And there we go. I thought it was through here. Oh boy, I'm spawning a lot of enemies all at once.
See ya!
Alright. I think... yeah, it's not on this side. I think it's on the other side.
Come on! Come on!
I mean, either way, I'm getting some decent experience. What am I at? 11 to next level? Yeah. Alright. Yeah, it's over here. No, that's this one. What? What? I thought there was another exit. Maybe I'm mistaking it. Oh well. Actually, because...
Come on! Come on!
Alright, now I'm leaving. Now I'm leaving and we're gonna do the boss and then we'll end the stream at that. No, not that save. Alright. Ability, Sora. Slide and dash, remove slap shot. Goofy can't yet get charge. Alright, we're good. You'll have a better view from higher up. Oh, will we now, Mr. Cat? Drink. Because there is stuff for me to do. Read that book from Mithril Shard. Move the teddy bear. Put the clock. And move the clock. There, that's the one I was looking for. And now we're up here. That's what I was looking for. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with the enemies. Except these ones that I can insta-kill. Because it's fun. Alright. Save. Queen's Castle. 2 hours, 24 minutes. The shadows should be here soon. Are you prepared for the worst? If not, too bad. And here is Trickmaster.
Come on!
And this fight is really boring. It's honestly a really boring fight. Because all you have to do is jump and hit. There is no strategy to this fight. Jump up, hit, and don't get hit yourself. I can afford that hit, I've got plenty of health. And it's dead. As I said, easy fight. GG easy. Ifrit's Horn.
What a racket. How's a doorknob to get any sleep?
What was that? You hear that? Sounded like something closed. This Gloomy ain't like the others, no sir. Okay, I'll hold on to it. I can't do a Donald voice, I can't do a Goofy voice, I can kind of do Sid's voice. Splendid, you're quite the hero. If you're looking for Alice, she's not here. She's gone, off with the shadows into darkness. No. Let's go back to our Goomy ship. We might find her in another world. We've got to go to a save point to return to our ship. Yeah, I know that, Goofy. You've told me. Alright, save. And this is where... Actually. We'll go back here to Traverse Town. And then we'll end. Do 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 do. So it's going to be a bit of a shorter stream today. Not by much, only by about half an hour. 20 minutes, half an hour, below like my usual minimum time, 3 hours, so hopefully it can be a bit of a longer one tomorrow. I also just don't want to rush this game too much, even though I am doing it as a 100% playthrough, which is going to take a long time. But it is whatever. Got to do all the gummy missions as well, which is going to be fun. Hi, Yuffie. Why didn't you give me the option for the accessory shop? Save that.
Fire!
Fire. No, not shop. Chat. Yeah, I can't do it yet. I would like the warp gummy, but I can't get it yet.
Deep freeze! See ya!
And there's that to unlock this chest. Fence up. And that's about all that I can do in Traverse Town now. Bye. Maybe so we have. I'm looking to buy. Alright. How many can I buy? 20. I'm gonna stock up to 20 in my stock. And then I'm gonna just basically fill the rest of everyone up. Alright. Actually, 435. Yeah, I can't. I didn't mean to do that. Never mind. Okay. Item, stock, potion, exchange. Oh, Goofy's full. Lol. Okay. We will get to using all of these things like the Lucid Shards, Spirit Shards, Dark Matter. That'll be eventually. I'm probably going to save that till very end, or at least when I have access to every world. What that is its synthesis for items and stuff like that. And I do have to make every single item to get the final Keyblade, Ultimate Weapon. Which, technically not the final Keyblade, because there's a Keyblade that I'll probably be getting after it. There's basically, there's basically just... What is it? There's the Secret Keyblade, One-Winged Angel. And there's Ultimate Weapon, which you get as an unlockable recipe from getting every single other synthesis recipe completed, which requires an insane amount of stuff. And it's specifically made so you can only get one of it. I'm just going through and logging off everything, so I don't have the blinking on the journal anymore. Cheshire Cat, Doorknob. Why is Jiminy in 2? He should be in 1. So, this is another thing that we have to complete. All 8 pages of this. And this is at least 8 pages. There is actually more than 8 pages here. I'm pretty sure. So we've got Trickmaster, which this is what we just defeated. And here's an actual look at it, since you can never really get a great look at Trickmaster. Then there's Guard Armor, aka Sailor Moon Armor. Actually, let me do something real quick. Alright. So let us put a new window capture. KH1 Guard Armor Images. So, I'm just trying to get a good photo. So, in Final Mix, which is the version I'm playing, it's the version of 1.5 plus 2.5, there is a new... There's a lot of enemies that got different sprites. Basically just different color changes, for the most part. And here... No, not Streamlabs. Yeah. This is what Guard Armor looks like originally. I'm not... apparently there. This is what Guard Armor looked like originally. And this is what they changed it to. Guard Armor, Sailor Moon Armor. And I don't like the resprite of it. Yeah, there's a good one. There's that, and then there's that. See, I just because. There's no reason. Just because. So yeah. I'm online in the Epic Social panel. That's amazing. That's not what I was doing. So they literally changed it just because. And yeah. There's 8 pages of bosses. Oh, well, Heartless enemies in general. And we've found 6 out of 99. Wait, what? Oh, there's 6 puppies left in Wonderland. I believe that's also something they added in Final Mix. And then Trinities. But that doesn't tell you which ones you're missing. Alright, well. I think this is where I'm gonna end for today. It's a bit earlier than I'd normally finish. But I need a break before work. because I have work tonight, and yeah, the other day, last Sunday, going straight from streaming and then to work with not much break was a rough night. So we'll end it here for today, and tomorrow we'll go through and do probably, we'll try to do the first round of the Colosseum. Deep Jungle, do the boss there. And come back to Traverse Town, then probably go through Agrabah as well if I get time. I might have time. If we have time, then I'll do Agrabah too. But yeah. Thank you all for joining me today. It's been good having you, as always. Just wait while the game loads back up. Nope, it crashed apparently. Fair enough then. Well, we're on a black screen now, I guess. So thank you guys for joining me. I am still upset that I couldn't recover the save that I had originally. But it's whatever. We did a fine amount of progress today. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time, which hopefully tomorrow. Thank you for joining me. Goodbye.